Today, we're going to be getting into the planetary movements for this week. That is the week of July 27th through August 3rd, 2024. First, we'll talk generally for a couple of minutes, and then we'll get into the specifics for your sign. Then I'm going to tell you all how one lucky subscriber is going to win a free reading with me from the perspective of Venus in their chart. But first, guys, I'm Siren, and on this channel, we're all about diving deep into the stars to bring you guys the most accurate and insightful wisdom of the zodiac, basically to help you get through life. All right. If you are already a part of the Astro family, welcome home, guys. Get comfortable. You already know what to do. And if you're not a part of the Astro family, thank you so much for joining us today. And subscribe if you get some value after listening to what we talk about. So let's get into it, guys. Starting the week on July 27th, the sun is going to be in Leo, squaring the moon in Taurus. Now, this represents a time to figure out what is working for us and what is not working for us, right? As we prepare for the new moon in Leo next week. That's actually going to be on the 4th of August. So this isn't the time or the best time to start new projects since the moon's light is decreasing. And that decrease in light symbolizes a time to go within. It symbolizes a time of introspection. It symbolizes a time of self-reflection. So we want to take that time and honor that energy, and we don't want to start anything new, right? So this is going to be the perfect time to wrap up details from projects that begun at the last new moon. Consider revelations that came about. Think about how they've impacted us and what we must do moving forward to determine what's staying with us and what's going away, right? What works and what doesn't work, what's serving us, and how to double down on what's winning in our lives. However, looking ahead, the new moon is going to occur on Sunday, August 4th. I know that's not a part of this week, but you feel the new moon at least a week before it happens. So you should be feeling its energy right now. So beginning this week, it's going to be an excellent time to set new goals and set new intentions. We don't want to move on those. We just want to set those goals. We want to set those intentions. And that is related to all things Leo. So things like romance, creative projects, hobbies, relationships with children, as well as building self-confidence and having healthy pride. Those are the types of things we want to be setting goals and new intentions on. So the reason for that is because Leo actually encourages us to take pride in our own unique individuality, right? Leo encourages us to assume responsibility for our lives and to give generously to others. This week is also offering us an excellent opportunity to meditate on Leo's characteristics, like being proud, being noble, being generous, being hospitable, caring, and active. These traits can be developed and incorporated into our personalities. With this potent Leo energy, we can make significant changes with regards to those traits I just talked about. And that's going to significantly benefit us well beyond this new moon cycle. So this is a great time to awaken the inner child also and find ways to express ourselves creatively. I don't want to forget that, right? We can't forget to have fun while we're being imaginative and creative. So, guys, this lunation also, it harmonizes with Mars and Jupiter as these planets approach alignment in Gemini. That is going to make us more imaginative and more confident. These energies are just central to this week. Also, the sun is in Leo, Mercury is in Virgo, Venus is in Leo, and Mars is in Gemini. And they're all joining forces to help us blossom in areas of life where we want to enjoy and express ourselves. So we'll find ourselves becoming more generous and more grand in our gestures. And we'll also begin to seek respect and affection if we were not doing that before. And if we were, it's going to be in a bigger way that we're going to express our needs. Mercury in Virgo at this time is helping us to emphasize precision in speech and thought. So it's going to make us more sharp. We should use this energy to accurately analyze and decide what's useful, by being keenly attuned to details. Okay. What we do need to do at this time with this energy, with Mercury in Virgo, we're going to need to avoid becoming dry or critical in our expressions, because that energy can definitely dry us out and just make us seem just nonchalant or uninterested. So we want to look at that and be careful not to come across that way. Venus in Leo is making sure love is highlighted and underscored in a magnificent and grand manner this week, right? So we could take pride in how we show and how we receive love. We can be super generous with our money. Don't overspend though, guys, okay? We could be also extremely receptive to enjoying attention and validation and admiration. Early in this week, love is going to be easy to embrace, while the end of the week is going to bring surprising revelations about independence, okay? Venus is interacting this week with Saturn, Chiron, Neptune, and Uranus. And that's going to influence our romantic and social interactions, bringing both challenges and opportunities for growth. Okay. This week's moon movement is going to be highlighting different emotional needs and activities as we progress through. So when the moon is in Taurus, we're going to be looking for serenity and security. When it hops through Gemini, we're going to be motivated by communication and learning. And when it moseys through Cancer, it's going to be bringing us the need for peace and belonging. And while the moon is in Leo, speaking to our inner child, we're going to be looking for attention the way a young child would be, and to express ourselves creatively. So how is this week's energy going to be affecting you guys? Well, let's go ahead and get into that. Cancer, what does the planetary energies for the week of July 27, 2024 through August 3rd, 2024 have for you? Let's see. Well, this week you might feel a strong urge to tackle an ongoing issue. Luckily, this week is incredibly healing and supportive for that. So you're ready to take action and make things better for yourself. You also have the chance to be a calming and steady influence for someone else right now. Building strong connections is super important this week, and networking feels extra rewarding. However, staying true to yourself is key. Staying true to yourself is not only satisfying, but also empowering for you. You can rely on your self-control and discipline to make real progress. This is an ideal moment. This week beholds an ideal moment to nurture both your personal and professional relationships while taking care of important tasks. Right? Strengthening these connections now will bring long-lasting benefits. So don't be afraid to reach out and solidify your bonds with those folks. Also this week, you're in a great spot for breakthroughs in your social life and in communication. So sharing ideas through writing, connecting with others, and working towards important causes are highlighted for you. You might experience a sudden change in perspective or receive some interesting news. That's thanks to Uranus. This week is buzzing, though, with excitement from unexpected meetings, new friendships, group activities, and breaking free from limiting situations. So, new opportunities you may see for connecting and traveling might come your way. It's a joyful time, right? So having an open, forward-thinking attitude can really enhance your conversations too and connections. Later this week, the moon is going to move into your privacy sector, hinting at a need for some quiet time or emotional refreshment for you. So take advantage of that energy. If you're feeling a little bit overwhelmed, get quiet, take some time so you can refresh. But overall, it's going to be an exciting week full of new connections and fresh perspectives. Embrace the change. Embrace the chance to meet new people and try new things. Your energy, your positive energy will attract wonderful opportunities, and it's going to help you grow. So Cancer, stay open to change and then enjoy the surprises that come your way. This is a time for you to shine both personally and professionally. Keep an optimistic outlook and let your light shine, right? So the universe is supporting you, Cancer. One of you will be the lucky winner of a free reading from the perspective of Venus in your chart. So how do you win? Okay. So number one, you must be a subscriber. And two, you have to mention the secret phrase in the comments. That's how you win. So I will contact the lucky winner directly so they can email me the chart details, and I'll send them a recorded and PDF copy of the completed reading. And also, I will announce that in the following week's reading. So guys, here we go. What is the secret phrase? The secret phrase is the universe is cheering me on. Again, that phrase is the universe is cheering me on. Put that in the comments, and remember, you must be a subscriber to win. So who is the lucky winner gonna be? I don't know. You don't know. You never know. It could be you, and I hope it's you. And until next time, my Astro family, keep your hearts open and your spirits connected. Ciao for now, guys.